Yoga is not about touching your toes. It's about what you learn on the way down. Namaste friends, I am Ritesh, and one of the most common questions I get from students of 200 hours of teacher training courses: how long should I hold an asana or yoga posture? And today we will delve into this question. Friends, it's a great question, but not a black and white answer. It all depends on the style of yoga you are practicing and what works for you. It can vary from day to day and from person to person, or if you are beginner or advanced. Also, the duration of holding the posture has different benefits. So before we try to answer this question, let us first question ourselves. What is my goal of holding the posture? Is it to lose weight? Want to sweat it out? Have a nice workout session? Wish to challenge yourself? Or live a stress-free life? Look for a lifestyle change? Prevent injury as you get older? Or a way to maintain healthy weight and range of movement in muscles and joints? Your holding time also depends upon mornings and evenings. For example, mornings are great for movement-based asanas as it gives you energy throughout the whole day, while the evenings are a great way to relax after a stressful day at work. Even if you spend 5 minutes in one pose, your mind and body will thank you. Like we all have songs that affect our mood. Sometimes we need some relaxing music like Kenny G, and other days we need to listen jazz, rock or metallic. In the same way, some days you want to have a quick yoga practice where you only hold a pause for a single breath to create energy and good workout like a vinyasa. And other days you want to sit in one pose for 5 minutes for a more restorative yoga flow or yin yoga. What are the factors which determine the duration of each yoga pose? First, the mental state or mood. Second, your age, injuries or medical conditions, your fitness level, that is your physical state. How am I feeling today? Ask yourself a question. Do you need to burn off calories and blow off steam, or if you need to calm yourself? Do you feel energetic and active today? Or you are a sports person who needs dynamic movements? Or a young person who does not like the slow-paced style of yoga, as if it's boring? Normally, these type of personalities will prefer vinyasa or movement-based asanas. Some of the fast-paced style or intense sessions are vinyasa flow. That is, vinyasa yoga flows with your breath from one pose to another. So there is a little or no hold of the postures during this process. This is one of my favorite styles to improve my cycling, badminton and overall health. I love it. Ashtanga yoga. Now this style of yoga involves doing specific sequences done in a continuous, flowing, fast-paced manner. Ashtangis move swiftly from one pose to another, timed with every inhale or exhale. It has to be at least 5 deep breaths per posture. First and foremost, it improves your cardiovascular health. Yes friends, when you are linking poses together after just few breaths, you will increase your heart rate, thus improving your heart health. Increases metabolism. As you move in a fast-paced yoga sequence, your body heats up and your metabolism is activated. It burns fat, So when you continually move from one pose to another, your body will start to build muscle and burn fat. Increases stamina. As you flow and learn to connect your breath to movement, you will start to be able to keep moving from a longer period of time without feeling fatigued. Friends, there are days you feel tired, no energy left. You are mentally and physically stressed and anxious. Then this style of yoga will suit you. Or when you need more energy, or you wish to calm down, or your muscles feeling tight today. Or if you are injured or coming back to practice after an injury, it is super important to pay attention to and listen to your body so that you don't re-injure yourself. Slow style yoga is a perfect place to be, as there are so many modifications and variations of poses. Depending on the type of injury, it could be beneficial to hold poses for a longer time to slowly and progressively stretch the affected muscle that needs rehabilitation. Remember, do not forget to consult your doctor before you start your yoga practice. Some of the styles of yoga, the relaxing yoga, is Hatha yoga. In this, the pose require stronger hold to build flexibility. The yoga poses must be kept for at least 2 to 5 minutes. So first and foremost, it builds strength. So holding the pose in such as a downward facing dog or warrior one, muscles work together to maintain the pose. Second, allows time for alignment. When you hold a pose, you have to time to actually feel, to adjust and to readjust. Watch out for allowing your mind to become completely occupied with this style. Remember, while it's fine to take some time to focus on your alignment, try not to allow it to become your only sole focus. The longer you can breathe through a pose, the more stable and balanced you become. This practice is really interesting for people who are always active in life or easily distracted. Lengthen muscles. So when you hold poses like seated forward fold or reclined pigeon, your muscles and connective tissues begin to gently stretch out and lengthen. This creates that long, lean look, creates flexibility. Yoga poses work to lengthen and strengthen muscles, a push or pull effect. This creates flexibility and maintains healthy range of motion in your joints. Generates curiosity. When you stay in a pose for a longer amount of time, you can really explore where your edge is and how deep you can go. For beginners, I would recommend in the initial stages of practice, repeat the asana once or twice without holding, so that the movement of the body and the breath are synchronized. In this way, you will understand when to inhale or exhale. As we have discussed in the video series on the science of breathing, the link is given above. Only after this preliminary practice should an asana be held for a longer time. As a beginner, you should really listen to your body. Some poses you may be able to hold for a longer time. Others might cause discomfort and you need to come out after just one breath. Ultimately, it's all about finding balance in your practice. So getting the right mix of a faster flow and slower one where you hold your poses is personal. So whether you love active style or passive style, I recommend you to go and explore. Give time to explore the poses, finding new sensations and challenging variations. Whatever your body is telling you is perfectly fine. Yoga is a practice, and the more you practice, the easier it becomes to stay in poses. Explore your practice and experience short and long holds. Mixing it up is hugely beneficial. The more styles you practice, the more benefits mentally and physically you will experience. There is no right or wrong number of breath you have to take. Just listen to your body. If something is painful, pull back. But if you are ready to go deeper, go for it. Experimenting is the key to long-term success in meditation and yoga. Thank you for watching. Take care. Keep smiling. Namaste.